Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the Ascended Divination Priestess channel, or the Oracles of a Starseed. I think at some point I'll probably return my channel's name to its original name, but we're going to do the Oracles of a Starseed for now. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you are doing well, staying blessed, and highly favored because you are. I am sending you all lots of love, joy, peace, and happiness. Many, many blessings to you and your families. As always, I return to source. I return to sender. All negative energies and intent immediately and permanently. I call in only the purest of white light and pray and ask that you stay only in the highest of vibrational energies. Whatever the enemy has stolen from you, it is returned to you. All evil and negative plans of the enemies against you are dismantled, being dismantled as we speak. As I have said, so shall it be. Judgment is final. There is an older gentleman out there. You may want to be careful. There is someone that preps food for you. I don't know if this is your partner, I don't know. There's a feminine figure that preps food for you. I believe you stay with this person, or you live with this person, or you're very much familiar with this person, or it could be that this person goes to get food for you from places. You need to be careful because I think someone is putting something in your food. It's some form of magic that they're trying to use, or they've been using on you to distort your mental state of being. So you may want to be careful. Maybe start prepping your own food. Maybe start picking up your own food or something of that nature. But if you don't, your health is about to be compromised really bad. There's something where someone may end up affecting your mobility with what it is that they give you. It's like you're going to eat something and then you'll get in your car to go somewhere and you're going to end up crashing. And you'll come out of that crash with some type of disability that's going to affect your spine, like the nerve in your bottom half. It'll be from your tailbone to your legs. You'll have a hard time walking around, moving around. It's really going to impact you horribly, and this person is not going to be around to take care of you. Someone is around you for money, and I think I've spoken to you before on this channel, but I think you're hard of hearing, or maybe you're just a old school person set in your ways, not knowing that you're sleeping with the enemy or whatever this is. It can be figuratively or literally that you're sleeping with the enemy, but you may want to be careful. So physically what she's doing will impact your life as far as mobility, but spiritually that's affecting your destiny because it stops you from being able to move forward. So your destiny it's kind of like causing blockage to stop you from being able to move forward, being able to be abundant, to build, grow, be in love, and things like that. So it's not just a physical attack, it's a spiritual thing as well. So you want to be really mindful. I think you have been around someone for a long time. Maybe you trust them to prep your food or to bring your food, pick up your food, and have your best interests at heart, but you may want to be careful with that. From what I am seeing here, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and literally so I have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Literally, these three cards were stacked on each other, and as I was shuffling my deck, they literally jumped out of the deck and flipped upside down. So there's a loud statement being made by the spirit realm that something is being released, something needs to be let go, something needs to be balanced out. There's some type of commitment somebody made to the wrong energy, and whatever it is you're doing, you may not see the consequences or the ramifications of what you're doing right now, but it is something that's going to affect you a lot later, and it's not something you're going to be able to manage. I know a lot of the times when you all are doing something because you're setting your ways, there it goes again, that term is coming out, that phrase is coming out, setting your ways. When you all are doing something because you're set in your ways, or you want to be right, or you've made some type of promise and you don't realize the person you made the promise to was not someone that deserves loyalty or commitment or something that you are trying to give to them, or trying to help them have their way in something. Someone having their way in a situation is not going to benefit you or anyone around them, not even they themselves. And that's the part that they are not seeing, that you are not seeing. You are trying to make something go in your favor, but you don't have the spiritual clearance to see what's going to play out in the end. It's like you are literally fighting right now to keep your limitations, and you all won't understand what that means until it's too late. Okay. So whatever, I don't know if this is like a promise you made to somebody, oath that you took, maybe you signed some paper, whatever this is, like a contract. Be mindful with the contracts that you're signing, because when you sign it physically, whether that be verbally, with a pen or a pencil, you're also signing that spiritually. So you need to be mindful of who you are binding yourself to. There is something that's going to have a very much negative effect on you, and you need to be mindful of how long you participate in something, because I think the spirit has been guiding you to let go of something, separate yourself from a situation, mend what you can, and move on with your life. But there is some type of mentality that you are stuck on, where you feel like you gotta keep going, or you made a promise, you gotta fulfill it. Whatever promise you are trying to fulfill is going to work not in your favor, sir. I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine. Whatever you are doing is only going to hinder you. And something may even end up hindering you more than it hinders the person that I guess you made the oath to, or whoever hired you. I don't know. I'm hearing hired and an oath. So maybe they pay you to do something and you were like, I promise I'm going to make sure this happens. You make sure something happens, is going to be the downfall of you as well. And that's the part you are not seeing. So I'm being guided to tell you that I think you don't realize that you're blocking something for yourself. And I don't think it's necessarily with the person that you are trying to cause destruction to. It could be like some type of collaboration or connection that is in correlation with the situation, where it's like the more you're doing something, the longer something is being held off from you. So maybe you were supposed to receive some type of abundance, but because of what you are participating in, it is being held back until you can mend what it is that what you have broken, or what you are breaking, or what you are trying to break, what you're trying to destroy. I don't know what the terminology is, but whatever it is you're doing, it's not something that's positive. I can guarantee you that, because when I sat down, the energy, it seems like somebody wants to take the weight of the world off of their shoulder. Like somebody is walking around with a chip on their shoulder, and they would just like to remove their that chip, that shoulder. Like you want to remove, like your shoulder is too heavy for you to bear, and maybe you just want to remove it. But I think what you really want to do is let go of the burdens, like put people's burdens down. Maybe you tend to take on more than you should. But something is not going to work out the way you think it is. It don't matter how long you do something, or how hard you go, or I don't know if you want people to know that you dislike somebody or you're all in. It's not going to go in your favor. And that's not coming from a place where it's that we just know you're not da-da-da-da. Like, it's not to speak down to you. It's just I'm being given the message, and I'm being told to tell you that it's not going to go in your favor. You're working against yourself, is what I'm being told to tell you, okay? So we have the Four of Pentacles out here in the reverse. Now, yesterday when I was doing my reads, these cards came out in the upright, and today all three are coming out in the reverse. So somebody is letting go so that they can come out of seclusion. Maybe you've been kind of keeping to yourself, maybe living in remorse, or maybe you've been really depressed. Maybe you want to connect to somebody and you haven't been able to due to the situation that's been playing out. there could be a lot of painful emotions you're going through right now, because I feel like you are going through some type of realization. It could be when it comes to the person you've been doing something to, or when it comes to the situation you've been participating in. Maybe you're seeing the situation in its entirety now, or you're seeing things a little bit more clearer, and it's leaving you in an emotional state where you're just not happy, you're not fulfilled. You may have been in a time period for a while where you didn't want to talk to anybody, you didn't want to be around anybody because the truth was being exposed to you, but hopefully you'll come out of that and can make the right decisions to be able to move forward. There's something where it's that sometimes it doesn't matter how old you are, the youngest person in the room will be the one to teach you wisdom, because that young person has had specific experiences in life that you haven't had. So even though you could be in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, somebody in their 20s, their teens, or their 30s can teach you way more than somebody in your age group. And I think it's something like that has to do with you. You are around people that are not genuine. Maybe they're very disingenuous, and they know how to kind of manipulate your mind, or they just don't tell you the truth about whatever is going on. But you may want to kind of start thinking for yourself, because it's that your burdens, only you can put down your burdens, is what I'm being told to tell you. It's like you are trying to find an easy way out of something. There is no easy way out. Like, you are going to have to put down your own burdens, and you're going to have to work something out yourself. I think you've been working really hard to help somebody steal something, to take something from somebody that they should not, that somebody else should not have. It's like you want to take abundance from person A to give it to person B. Person B haven't even done the work to have what person A has manifested, right? Let's say you're like a business owner, you've invested a lot into your business, and you know your business is thriving and stuff like that, and then somebody sees your business, and instead of them wanting to collaborate with you so that you two can build something together, they instead hire somebody to put a stop to your business so that it's not thriving, so that they can figure out some type of way to take your business from you, and then come out here show up like they have a lot of passion, when all they really have is nothing but like deceitful plans on how to block the person that came up with the business. So person A's business was booming, but because person's B, their energy does not resonate with what person A was doing, that business is not going to thrive like it's supposed to. Even you invest a whole lot of money into it, it's not going to do what it was ever supposed to do, or what it was going to do with person A, because that abundance, that business, that idea, whatever it is, it's not meant for person B. It could even be like a relationship. The relationship would never be happy, fulfilling, like it was going to be with person A, because that partner that they're trying to steal or have or whatever is not meant to be with them. But because sometimes people are insecure and they don't take time to study themselves, know themselves, it's very important to know thyself. When you don't know thyself, you end up in situations where you think you can take from other people. It's like having some type of distorted mind where you think, if I just wreak everything in their lives, if I just destroy everything in their life, then I can have their abundance, because then they will be in this low vibrational energy, and the universe is going to see me in this positive energy. The universe is going to see that I am powerful, I can take people down, but the universe don't care about none of that. The universe does not operate from that space. And I think a lot of you that operate out of negativity, out of hatred for other people, you have that kind of mixed up where you think, oh yeah, if we destroy them, we can have what they have or what they were supposed to, or they will be like us. No, you can take everything from somebody, and if the universe decides that that person is not meant to live the type of lifestyle you're trying to impose upon them, they're not going to live it. That person will be happy living in a lesser situation than you are living in an abundant situation. So you could be living in a mansion and somebody's living in like a 1-bedroom apartment or something, 2-bedroom apartment or a little house, and they'll be happier than you are. And you're trying to figure out, well, I live in a 10-bedroom mansion, why am I not happy as this person? And that's because of the way you went about things. And maybe you have something that does not belong to you, but somebody hired you, from what I'm hearing, to help them stop somebody else from having something or someone, whatever it is, and you are easily misled. Money It's the reason you do a lot of things, and because you are led by money, your mind does not belong to you, right? It's because somebody can just pull out some money and you are, their best friend in the world, or you are a loyal acquaintance. So you are like for sale, to you, for lack of a better phrase to use. You are for sale. It's kind of like being put on the chopping block. Back in the days, what they used to do with our us folks, they put you in the chopping block, and whoever has the highest to pay, the master will take that. So it's that you are looking for who has the highest money to pay you to do all these odd jobs behind the scenes, but there's something that's eating at your conscience, and it's because you are in something that's a little bit more deeper than what you anticipated. Something is a little bit more I don't even know what the word is to use, but something took a turn for you. I don't think you're someone that's ever really been in tune with your emotions, your emotional side or whatever, but I think the situation you've been participating in, you are witnessing something or experiencing something that is outside of the norm for you. Because you are witnessing, I think you're seeing whoever it is that is being attacked, and it's that something is wrong, but I think because you're stuck in your ways and you want to prove your might, whatever it is, or you made this vow to somebody that does not deserve it or deserve what you're trying to give them. There's something where it's that you're witnessing or watching the person that you are trying to destroy, and it's waking something else up inside of you. And I think when it initially started happening, it was bothering you, and it may have even made you dislike somebody because they reflected to you something that you have been trying to die down for your whole life or something like that. But like when a chain effect starts, there's no way to stop it. Like, once that first domino falls and hits that second domino, it just keeps going. There's really nothing there to stop it because the action has already been taken, right? So the first action of that first domino falling caused some type of chain reaction. So that chain reaction is going to keep going until that last domino falls. So there's really nothing you can do right now with what has been sparked. I don't know why this is coming up. With what has been sparked inside of you, there's some type of awakening that you need to go through. And I feel like this whole experience was oddly meant to awaken you. You may end up forming some type of friendship out of this situation, but I don't feel like it's going to be something that's very straight and narrow. It's going to be a very hard one, but there will be some type of friendship formed in a situation. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this read. I feel like it was just so deep, but I feel like there's a man just walking around with a lot of burdens, or just has been in seclusion because of something that he's like a weight he's been carrying around. Okay, so something is being released. Somebody also could be losing their mind behind the scenes. It's like they've been doing something for quite a while, and it's like trying to destroy someone, and it's like, why are you still moving forward? Why are you taking these initiatives to, fix what I've broken? Why do you still have strength to move forward? And those are all statements from broken people, where they think that they have some type of authority to decide people's future. You can't decide anybody's future. You destroy your own life trying to destroy somebody else's life. It's what I'm being told to tell you, and you won't realize it until it's too late. So somebody could be unstable behind the scenes right now, losing a lot of money. Somebody has lost quite a lot of money due to what they've committed themselves to. They could be trying to save up money right now with the little bit that they have, but somebody is in a lot of misery. Not just the person that hired you, but you yourself. Both of you are in a lot of misery. I don't know if something has to do with one of you's image, or just that one of you is unhinged and don't know when to let go of something. Somebody doesn't know how to admit when they are wrong. Like they wrong somebody, but they're still out here pretending like they are the victim. It's like playing the role that is not yours, like the villain playing the victim. That is like so like it is so like disingenuous and just so inconsiderate for you to come out and try to and do and take all these actions to destroy other people's lives, but you have the audacity to be out playing the victimhood, right? So somebody is used to living like this lavish lifestyle and things like that, and it's like all of that is being taken away from you by the spirit realm. Not only did you help yourself get into the state that you are in, it's the spirit realm balancing something out, and I'm not sure you're going to be able to really recover from this financial loss you're going through. It's going to be like you sitting and looking at people live the life that you used to live and wishing you could get back to what you used to have. It may be nearly impossible, or you're going to have to go through some type of really long period of time where you have to work off your karma in order to be able to build back up again what you used to have, okay? Somebody may be in need of money as well right now. So it's that whatever they've been spending their money on, their finances is depleted. They have very little money left. And they may be looking for somebody to give them money, someone to be generous to them. I don't think they're going to be getting that generosity from anybody or the person that they want it from. So they may have to figure out how they're going to be able to move forward in life. Like, wisdom has no age. It's what I've been told to tell people. Wisdom has no age. Okay? What I've been picking up on, I don't know for how long, is just a lot of ridiculousness. Someone being led by a lot of hatred, a lot of greed, insecurity, and things like that. And somehow someone is so manipulative, they're able to bend other people's will to go along with what it is that they want them to do. And they've manipulated a lot of men out here that consider themselves to be very macho, self-minded, and things like that. But then you look at the things that someone has gotten them to do, and it's like, how can you even fix your mouth to say that you are self-minded when you can so easily be led astray by this or by just someone forming sentences and feeding those to you, and then you're just on the bandwagon to destroy someone, not knowing that you're self-destructing, okay? So somebody could be trying to kind of let go of all of that. Somebody may have to kind of sit back and analyze, or maybe that's what they've been doing, trying to realize or accept the fact that I'm here because I put myself here. I should have never participated in whatever it is that I was participating in, right? I don't know if somebody has that some type of illness they're dealing with. There's no cure for the illness, and it's not coincidental that I started off talking about someone consuming something that could lead to some type of disability after they get in like a crash or something. There's some type of illness somebody has that is incurable, but the people you have around you are not helping you. It's what I'm hearing is that you got to take care of yourself. And maybe you want forgiveness from somebody. You feel like you are cursed or something, or what you're going through is, I don't want to say a curse, but it is a lesson that you had to learn. It's that you were able to manage something before, but when you started participating in something, your illness became worse. I feel like I saw you before and you were telling me you only had one pill left or something like that. And you have been managing your pain, I think, for a while, and it wasn't too bad. So I don't know if you took some type of action, bribery, whatever, signed some type of contract because you were trying to get help or have finances to take care of your illness or something. But all it did was just speed up the disease that you have. And this is how the spirit realm works. Is that you're taking from somebody, and time after time they're telling you to stop doing something, but you keep doing it. So then they have to humble you. And I feel like somebody is going through a humbling experience, because what I saw in my dream was just really horrendous. It's like this gentleman was sick. No one's taking care of him. Everybody around him don't really care what it is he's going through. It's like they're all there playing mind games with him. And he's suffering. It's like you went from being able to care for yourself to getting in this crash, and literally there was nobody there to take care of you. Your workers were gone, family was gone. If you had a lover, she was gone. It was just you. So there's something you can't, like, you can't walk around with a mask anymore. Is what I'm hearing. Like, you're gonna have to take that mask off and just face life for what it is. Like, you've been helping to steal somebody's fortune, trying to stop them from moving forward. And I'm not sure why you're so gung-ho on doing this, trying to stop somebody from being seen and things like that. And it don't even make no sense at all. At all. It don't make no sense. Excuse me, I think I accidentally put some of my deck in here in the wrong direction. Usually I'll sit and go through my decks to make sure everything is in the upright. So if anything comes out in the reverse, I will fix it. But somebody is trying to step forward boldly, is what I'm hearing. Try to come up with a plan on how to move forward, how to balance the situation out. Because there's a lot of arguing and fighting going on behind the scenes that somebody does not want to be a part of anymore. It's that somebody just wants something to be over. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody's life right now. It's like they feel stuck. Somebody is realizing that there were mental games being played with them. So somebody is in a lot of emotional pain. They may not even be able to. I said something about pain in your legs, right? And somebody is out here stuck. The Eight of Swords, like they can't move forward physically or something. There's something that has to do with somebody's legs. Like they can't move forward, or their mental, something about your physical. You're having a hard time moving forward. Like you can't wear a mask anymore. People can see that you feel in prison, you feel bound there, or you're just stuck because you made a decision based on impulse, and it's come back to bite you in the behind or something like that. But there's something about somebody's legs. Like somebody could end up with tubes in their body if you're not careful. I saw somebody, like the dream I had, you were like living on oxygen or something like that, or like had some type of tube coming out of you. And when you got in this crash, they went to get you out of the car, and you were scared that they were going to pull the tube too hard, or they were going to separate you in the tube, and that was going to literally cause you. Oh my gosh, like what I saw was just too, it was brutal. Like just brutal. All of this for coming after somebody that did nothing to any of you. All based on false promises, someone lying to you and telling you somebody did something to them, or you were going to have this. Everything you all were told was based on some type of lie of manipulation. Okay? So you're going to have to figure out how to balance something out. I don't know, somebody was planning on coming in to confuse a Queen of Swords. You can't confuse a Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords are people that are absolutely sharp. These are the sharpest people in the deck. Man or woman. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are the two people you do not want to fool around with mentally, because before you even speak, they already know what's going on. So it's like me knowing about this situation, and then you try to come to me to feed me fluff. I'm gonna look at you like you're stupid or something. That you gotta be careful what you get yourselves involved into. Some of you walk around looking at hermits, but you don't act like hermits. You're supposed to be wise, but you don't carry yourself as people that are wise. That you may have to fix your hair, but upstairs is empty because you haven't been applying what you've been learning. The tools that have been given to you throughout life, you haven't utilized. So it's like empty vessels walking around. And when someone younger that has been applying those tools come around to give you wisdom, you get offended because you say, who the heck do you think you are talking to me like you're my mom or my father? It's not about being mom or father. Someone's trying to help you save your life. You're in a detrimental situation that's going to be very catastrophic for you if you see something through. That's all I'm trying to tell you. There's somebody, yeah, you're under some type of illusion. There's somebody around you that acts like they don't care. Like, acts like they don't care. Okay, so maybe no. You act like you don't care, but you do. There is somebody around you that acts like they care, but they don't. So you act like you don't care about what you're doing or who you're doing it to, but you do. And somebody around you acts like they give two F's about you, but they don't. And you're going to have to learn that the hard way. You're coming in to try to manipulate a Queen of Swords. And this is this Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, someone very sharp. Queen of Swords to the Hermit. So this Queen of Swords, all they do is look, ponder, wonder, figure things out. So you're coming in to confuse somebody that already knows. It's like they're probably analyzing the situation before you even come towards them. So what the heck are you doing? Like, you all need to learn how to live in truth. Be honest with yourself and other people. You're wasting your time. It don't make no sense. Like, justice is playing out, karma is playing out, and you're still trying to manipulate. Still trying to deceive. Like, who are you deceiving at this point? I'm telling you. Who are you deceiving at this point? A Queen of Swords also in a situation cannot come in and try to fluff something up. I'm trying to figure out how she can come towards somebody to give them an offer. Nobody wants an offer from you. It's just somebody finally realizing that they were wrong about a situation. Now they want to come in to give somebody an offer after you don't try to annihilate somebody. Nobody wants an offer from you. Keep your friendship. It's disingenuous as can be. Okay, there was a lot of manipulation being done about a Queen of Swords in the upright. And now that the truth is out, a Queen of Swords reverse may want to come into the Queen of Swords in the upright to give them a friendship offer. There ain't no friendship. It never will be a friendship. Never. This is crazy as heck. Age ain't nothing but a number. And I know the way I'm seeing it, it's not how R. Kelly intended it in that song. Age ain't nothing but a number, because some of you are walking around with these big numbers but don't got nothing mentally or emotionally to show for it because you're not healed. You're materialistic and superficial as heck. You think blocking other people's lives or pathways and things like that is going to give you some type of satisfaction when at the end of the day you're still just as miserable as you were before you started. It don't make no sense to be this bitter in life. Somebody's made you false promises. Somebody's lied to you. And now when the truth comes out, what the heck you think is going to happen? Like, you two are about to be best friends or something? What in the world? What kind of thing? I also pick up on the masculine. I don't know if you thought you were going to get in like some type of connection with a feminine energy after you've been sleeping with the enemies of that person. Or you were going to go, I don't know if you're same way, both ways. You're going to go, collaborate with a masculine or whoever after you've been in bed with your enemies. And somebody, before you started participating in this, somebody told you not to get too deep, not to get in too deep with the people you were hanging with. You didn't listen. You went all out, full on throttle. Like, and now you want to come in and do what? Does that even make sense? Can you imagine somebody, slapping you across the face and saying, "Oh, I love you. You want to go on a date?" Like, you ain't gonna go on a date with them. Can you imagine somebody clearing out your bank account and then telling you, "Oh, honey, I'm so sorry for what I did. You want to go out to eat?" You know, when you go out to eat with them, they're using your own money that they stole from you to feed you. You really gonna sit across from that person and smile? Heck no. I don't care how hungry you are. You're not going to go anywhere with that person. Why don't y'all put two and two together like that? It is so easy. But there's a man that thinks he's done all this insidious or taking all these insidious actions against somebody, and then he's going to come in with an offer to save the day. Who are you saving the day from? You're the person. You're the monster. You're the monster that the person is running from. But the monster is running after them now like, hey, I know I was trying to kill you before, but I'm not trying to kill you now. What? That's not how it works. That is not how it works. You can't be both the good and bad monster. You should have never participated in something. It says a group manipulated somebody out of their own abundance, their birthright. There's a line in the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe where it's like, nothing is the same twice. So I don't know if a masculine was going to come back around to a feminine energy or to another masculine. Maybe it's a friendship thing and try to reignite something they used to have. It'll never be the same. Even if you don't tell somebody what all you did, somebody already knows. Somebody already knows everything you did. So you can't come in and bribe somebody. Some of you are so used to being around disingenuous people, you think everybody is the same. And you think you can gaslight everybody. And because when you're gaslighting certain people and they don't say nothing or don't bring it to your attention, you think you were successful. No. Sometimes some people just like to keep their peace. Because they know no matter what it is, they're good. So you don't forfeited your own abundance because you wanted to partner up with a group of people for petty cash. For petty cash. It don't make no sense. There's a lot of arguing and stuff going on. They say, oh, we thought this person was done. You didn't tell What didn't you tell them? Now you got a Queen of Swords coming in trying to give an offer after they done stole. Okay, trying to hold on to what does not belong to them. Then out here paying people to keep somebody living in fear and to hold on to somebody's finances and things like that. So I'll give you even more money. I'll give you even more money if you don't let this person have what belongs to them. Don't let them pass. Don't let them have this. What's wrong with you? Why are you so... You need to ask somebody, why are they so gung-ho on holding somebody back? Because this person is full of nothing but lies. But birds of a feather flock together, so you must be of the flock. Your mind does not belong to you. Didn't I say y'all was arguing? The mask is off of everybody. Nothing but arguments going on. Nothing but arguments going on behind the scenes. The masks are off. People can't pretend anymore. Something is unbearable for everybody. Unbearable. Maybe you are having a hard time finding people to work with you because they see right through you all. It's a group living in fear. They're arguing. It don't make sense because all you all do is lie. Lie, 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 lie. You lied about the Queen of Wands. All you do is lie about people or lie on people to stop their forward movement. And whoever this masculine is that took this bribery, maybe he's finding it out. I'm telling you, Tower, realization. In the midst of somebody being confined or restricted, confused or whatever, they had some type of realization. There's a whole community of people, a group going through some type of, I don't know if we want to call it epiphany, because these are not people that even like to self-actualize. It's like they're working hard, competing, trying to cause some type of tower, but they're stuck, can't do nothing much. That this person can't move forward. We gotta stop them. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. Let's up our ante. Like, what are you doing? It don't make no sense. These people are stuck in a tower. When I say stuck, you're stuck. Ain't no getting out. There is no getting out. Can you imagine somebody not even somebody, a whole group, an institution voluntarily destroying themselves? All in the name of Mary Jane. Can I have what this is? We don't want Mary Jane to have it. We don't want Mary Jane here. So we're going to destroy ourselves. But they don't see it as we're destroying ourselves. They're seeing it as we're stopping this person from coming here. We're stopping this person from having this. The whole institution going through a tower. And this is not something you'll be able to recover from. A kingdom will fall. But first, all these calamities. Somebody has already went to jail. Has gone to prison. I saw somebody trying to self-annihilate. Okay. I know somebody is sick with a disease they can't cure. And I'm not talking about like an STD or something, but somebody has some type of incurable situation going on. There's some type of conflict going on between a mother and a son. Like, all these calamities are going to come to a pass. There's 2 women that are homeless or being pulled out of their homes. All calamities will come to pass. And I know some of y'all be sitting there, oh, you know what? When I tell you everything I be seeing, I see. Like, I've seen the ending for each and every one of you involved in here. And if I've seen yours, it's being revealed to me. There's a relationship that's over. Why would you all go this far to just destroy your own lives? Because of hatred. That's why. Trying to figure out what somebody's plans are so that you can hurt them or you can hinder them because you're so, you're insecure. That's what you need to tell yourself. Because secure people aren't this focused on other people. You're insecure, but you don't like to hear the truth. You can tell me a lot of things about myself. What I know to be fact is fact. What I know to be false is false. If you tell me you a B, hey, I probably am. Because I'm very with my words. Okay? Now, if you tell me you're a thief, that's a whole different situation. Now, I ain't no thief. I don't fool around like that. So, with that coming out, that lets me know some of you people are used to people that lie to you, sugarcoat things, play in your face. But when you meet somebody that's straight to the point, Queen of Swords to the Hierophant, straight to the point. You say, oh, they're disrespectful, they're rude, they're mean, they're inconsiderate, they think they're better than other people. Nah, you're just not used to honesty. You're not used to people that think clearly. You people don't think clearly. You're driven by hatred. You're driven by greed, insecurities. Y'all be moving. I even know people can see right through you. It's like somebody looks at you all and sees exactly what is going on, but they stay quiet because they want to see something through. Say, how far are they going to go? You don't even know that you're exposed, but you keep moving forward. I'm telling you, you don't even know. You're the one under the illusion. You're burdened. It's crazy. Some type of abundance will be released in due time. Someone is coming out of hiding. Someone will be stepping out, maybe taking charge of their life, being bold. Someone is recovering from setbacks and things like that, or this is what's going to happen. There is no realm where things are going to go in you all's favor, because whoever you are doing something to, they didn't deserve it. They did nothing to you. It's like somebody even stole from somebody and they're out here playing the victim or trying to get somebody annihilated so that the truth can never come out that they stole from somebody. That's not how it works. And you all have been doing something for so long. You ever wonder, how is this person still alive? We've been trying to annihilate this person. We've defamed this person in so many different ways. How are they still able to walk out here looking better than us? You ever wonder that? Because I see somebody here in a seven of Wands, still standing their ground. Knight of Cups, still friendly, genuine as can be. Queen of Swords to the Hermit, very sharp and wise. Very intuitive, very observant, but they keep everything to themselves until the right time. You try to paint somebody out to be like chaotic, and they show up as the Hierophant. Balance. Why are you all this set on? Why are you this intimidated by a whole entire institution? A group this intimidated by one person? I will feel so stupid. I am so stupid to put this much energy into blocking one person. Is that because you all are part of something you know is not right, but you're falling? Somebody's about to go to prison. This whole institution, you're trapped in whatever tower this is. You're falling from grace. if you ever had grace, if you ever were on grace, things are being balanced out. Come on. How can you live your whole life being driven by animosity for people that have done nothing to you, or because you don't want them to have something, and whatever you don't want them to have doesn't even belong to you? That don't make no sense. There's a woman still trying to hold a man to his words, because whoever you are working for, whoever you made a contract to, is as damaged as one can be damaged. Yeah, you need to move on with your life. You don't went from the Knight of Cups to the Six of Swords. You're moving on quickly. Move the heck on. Somebody want to destroy their life, you need to let her destroy her life by herself. Wherever you are right now, you need to put all that burden down, try to restore your life where it is right now, and move on with your life. But wherever it is you are in with this woman, or whoever this is, this group, it's not going in their favor. There is no, every premonition I've had, every dream I've had, there is nothing, no realm, no storyline, plot, or whatever where this works out in these people's favor. Nowhere. It's like something is destined to play out. These people feel like if they keep doing something, it's going to work out because it's worked out before. They've done this to other people before. And they found you, you're money hungry, or you don't understand what it is you're a part of, or maybe somebody was given to you as a gift and you didn't understand that person. You didn't understand what they symbolize in your life. And these people came and talked you out of it. They said, oh, that person is mentally ill. They don't know what they're talking about. You want to be seen with that person? People are going to laugh at you. Something like that. You didn't know the whole time. God had blessed you. Ace of Pentacles. God had blessed you with something that was the answer to your prayer. It was a gift. She was a gift to you. And you literally just rejected that gift. Probably because it didn't come in the packaging that you wanted it to come in. It didn't look like what you wanted it to look like. Like, for example, let's say you have a man that is into fair-skinned women, and God sends you a sister, let's put it that way. And you see the sister, you say, oh, I don't even deal with that kind. They're loud, they're obnoxious, they're stubborn as heck, they're rude, da-da-da-da-da. But you's a black man, though. So God said, oh, well, I thought you said you wanted somebody that was understanding. And he's lining up all the attributes of the sister, and lining up the attributes of the women that you are used to. There's one in your life. Okay? Kind-hearted, sister, check. Woman, no. X. Ambitious, sister, check. Woman, no. Gold digger, sister, no. Woman, yes. Hardworking, sister, yes. Gold digger, no. I'm just using that analogy. It doesn't have to be that. Somebody received the blessing that they asked for and rejected it because that blessing didn't arrive in the packaging that they wanted it to. It's kind of like men with their desire for women with big particulars, the behind, the chest, and all of that. That's all. That's what adds value to the woman for some men, how big her particulars are. If she got little particulars, then she's not valuable. African men aren't like that. They want the woman with the biggest particulars in the room. If she's skinny, if she's average thick, she don't have no value to her. But the average woman, skinny woman, will be the one to get them from $50 in the bank account to $1 million in the bank account by next year. Meanwhile, they're out here with a woman with the big particulars, and they're barely making ends meet. having to write bad checks and stuff like that, having to dodge from the law and stuff like that. But they're gonna be the ride or die with that big particulars women. He's like, oh yeah, her particulars are big, so she got value. You want to be with this one. Oh, she's fair skinned. This one, this is the one you're supposed to be with. She's more socially acceptable. Socially acceptable for who? Who are you trying to impress? Why at your age are you trying to impress people? I'm speaking to somebody that's mature. Why at your age are you trying to impress people? That is sad. People are gonna laugh at you if you partner up with this person. People are gonna if you take that gift from them. If you work for that company, people are gonna laugh. Why do you care what people? These people don't even like themselves. That's why I don't be giving 1 or 2 F's what people think. I don't care. And if you ever mistakenly thought I care, go F yourself. I don't care. I don't care. Because your care does not pay no bills in my life. It don't give me no air to breathe. Nothing. At the end of the day, I'm going to have to figure it out on my own. So, F you and your judgmental mouth and self. The heck? Be out here causing people burdens because of what you think about them. And when you're not assertive in yourself, confident in yourself, you'll let these people burden you. You meet a sister like me? I hurt your feelings real quick. I didn't ask you for your opinion. I didn't ask you for your opinion. You don't like what? You don't like my hair? Did I ask you? Oh. You don't like dark skin? Did I ask you what you like? Did I tell you were my type? You don't want, listen, you don't want, baby, that's what I said my mouth gets me in trouble. It does, but it ain't never gonna stop me from saying what the heck I gotta say. Grow the heck up. People, grow up. Crazy as heck. Cars jumping out and everything. Some type of justice is playing out. And it's a group that's out here arguing, fighting, and everything because justice is playing out. Because somebody is investing or thinking about balancing something else. If you balance this out, we're going to be in trouble. This person going to find out what it is we did. Why did you do it in the first place? If you balance this out, they're going to come after us. Why did you do it in the first place? Because you're still stuck in this tower. You're still stuck in this tower. I don't know if people are fighting with the court system, the justice system, whatever this is. Trying to steal something legally. There's something about a company that came out today. There's a company out here. Somebody in their company is mad because somebody may have said something bad about the company. You're terrible. You're terrible. I've been picking up on you as energy. You're coming after somebody because they said something terrible about your company. They say your company was false, you're fake, you're full of a lot of fake people, you're disingenuine. You're fake to the public. You put on this persona to come across as genuine, but you are disingenuine behind the scenes. Baby, we collective, we said what the F we said. You're fake. You're disingenuine. The clients are just there for numbers to you. The customers are just numbers, and so are the employees. They're trapped with you. We said what the F we said. We'll kick rocks and throw peppers. All you do is sneak people behind the scenes. I don't know what y'all thought we were gonna do. Switch up our words or something because you're coming for the collective community. Nah, we said what the F we said. You're fake. You're disingenuine. They badmouth our company. They gotta pay for what they do. We ain't paying for nothing. You ain't helping. You ain't doing nothing but helping us elevate. We said what the F we said. They gotta pay. They gotta pay. Just so bitter. You didn't want to hear the truth about yourself. You're the reason why their company is the way it is. That's why you don't want people to know. You're the reason. You're part of the reason, actually, as you say. Somebody said, oh, you don't know what he did to us when he was younger. We don't give two F's. We don't. That don't got nothing to do with us. Somebody done stole a company, a group of people came together to steal some type of inheritance so they can keep running some type of business like it belongs to them. It don't belong to you. There was a transfer of wealth. It don't belong to you. It's still gonna come out that you stole it. That's why you're out here trying to hush people up so they don't know what it is you did behind the scenes. So you got to come up with some type of narrative as to why you're coming after somebody. They badmouth our company. You deserved it. We said what the F we said. Can be out here destroying families but then preaching family messages. Can be out here destroying lives. I'm telling you, preaching family messages, and you know dang well we know the truth. Out here destroying families, but talking about GG&G. Family is very important to us. It is the center of our operation. Meanwhile, you're destroying families behind the scenes, blocking them from being able to make money and things like that. Destroying the lives of the men and women within your company and trying to stop them from being abundant. They can't have multiple streams of income, so they get desperate, committing crimes behind the scenes, or you got them participating in crimes to make money. The F you thought we were going to say, dear? We said what the F we said. You're terrible. You're terrible. Yes, you are terrible. The same thing you've been doing to people is what was done to you. Excuse me. Right there. Then I said bad mouthing your company. This is why somebody's been out here doing something stupid, because they said, oh, he bad mouthed us or she bad mouthed us, so we got to make them pay. No, they stole from that person. That's why. They stole from that person. There was a transfer of wealth. They stole the money, the house, everything. They don't want people to know, so that's why they had to come up with a narrative to destroy somebody's life. Somebody did something in the court system. Nobody care about no bad mouthing. Who goes to this extent because they were bad mouthed? Who goes to this extent just because they were bad mouthed? Oh, they bad mouthed our company. To who? The everyday average Joe? What can the everyday average Joe do? You need to say, oh yeah, the owner of this business, when they were dying, they left everything to this stranger. But we've been in this company for 40 years, 30 years, 15 years, and why didn't they give it to us? Because they knew what you were before they passed away. They knew you were disingenuous. That's why. They knew you had been stealing from them for years. That's why. You thought you were playing your role. You're going to play your role very well until they give you some type of position or give everything to you. And he said, no, I think not. Come, baby, clarity. Now you done stole some money, moving it around in bank accounts overseas and things like that. So you said, we're going to destroy this person's life. They cannot have love. They cannot have finances. If they have these finances, they're going to come back after us. They're going to expose maybe you don't got to worry about the light worker exposing you. Somebody's going to do it. So we got to stop them from falling in love. Anybody that's coming near them, you got to stop it. Tell them that he is he's a womanizer. Tell him that she is a okay? Y'all done did this numerous times before, but y'all ain't never did it to a light worker, right? Somebody that actually has the eyes to see. Baby, it's a lot of anger and jealousy going on behind the scenes. Because somebody is coming together in a partnership that's going to be abundant. Then There's a hierophant that's standing his ground, or leader of a community that's standing his ground and is going to take some type of action to fix something. Like, I see stuff on here that I just can't even say, because it's like, I said they were angry and bitter. There they go, jealousy playing out. Like, somebody is standing their ground to some type of toxic situation. I don't want to be part of this. Every one of you is disingenuous as heck. I don't F with you. I don't F with you. I don't F with you. You, or you. Be gone. There him go. He said, I'm going to slip and slide out of here. And go have me wish fulfillment somewhere immediately. Immediately. And then there they go trying to stop him, manipulate him, trying to take from him and you that he's coming towards, so that neither of you can have this 10 of cups. But the 10 of cups, baby, is destined to be. Okay? It's a group having some type of epiphany they don't want to have, but it's too late. It's like there's a group realizing that some type of manipulation did not work. This person is still standing their ground to them. So what do we gotta do to manipulate this mother sucker? We done told you everything horrendous we can about this person, and you're still making some type of decision to balance this situation. What's wrong with you? Yeah, he done made the decision, darling. He's gonna have a new beginning. Whether it doesn't work, partnership, love, whatever, he said he's gonna have it, and he's taking his solid offer to where the healed Queen of Pentacles that is innovative, got plans on how to move forward, someone very creative and business savvy, and is limitless. Okay? And their limitless attribute leads to nothing but what? Abundance. Okay? It's like everything you all were trying to expose in somebody a man is in love with, whether that's professionally or romantically. He loves it all. He keeps saying, I'm slipping and sliding up out of here. Slipping and sliding up out of here. Oh, gosh. I don't know why a man is saying that, but he's slipping and sliding away. Oh, here he goes again. I cannot. This brother is funny. Slipping and sliding, huh? Okay. And I don't know who the masculine is. You keep changing your name to women name. Sir, we know that. Sir, what are you doing? Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool to you? Okay. You can call yourself Marissa, Ashley, Karen, Betsy, Elizabeth, whoever you want to. I know it's you. What's wrong with you? That's what I want to know. What is wrong with you? What is this? Oh, dang. That came out in the reverse. That's the Judgment in the reverse. And maybe somebody's realizing that they misjudged somebody. They took some type of action too quickly. Okay? Somebody's realizing that maybe they made some type of decision on doing some type of lack of clarity when they had lack of clarity of a situation. And now they may be feeling stuck in some type of situation or feeling stuck with some type of decision they made. And this is why you never make decisions based off of what somebody else is telling you. Sometimes, just sometimes, it can be a karmic community that you are in, and everything around you is being orchestrated and you don't know. But you'll have that one voice that's telling you, don't go that way. It'll be louder than everybody else. Or sometimes it'll be subtle than everybody else. And it'll be subtle for a reason, because the universe wants to know, how much do you trust us? You can have you got all these hyenas all around you 24/7. And then you got that one subtle voice that says, don't do it. Don't stay here. Don't give in to that person in this company. Run. And they're trusting you to make the right decision, or they're testing you to see if you're going to make the right decision. And 9 out of 10 times, y'all don't be making the right decision, because you say, oh, these hyenas can be lying to me. I am a lion, and I know when I am being led astray. What do you think hyenas do when they're hungry? Okay. Thank you. Them hyenas been just around you and say, look at this fool, look at this fool. But you say you're in the fool, huh? We'll see if you're not a fool or not. Yeah. These cards keep coming out in the reverse today. Somebody wants to take some type of passionate action, but they can't. They're stuck. I don't know why I'm going this long. I'm about to put an end to this. Somebody's trying to there's a group working to hinder some type of justice from playing out. They don't want a chapter to end. They're living some type of superficial lifestyle. They don't realize the lifestyle is over. The money is gone. There is no partnership. There's nothing. Everything is depleted. Somebody don't got no money. We got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Lack of financial security, unstable, material lost. Okay? Need charity. Greed. Excessive greed, misery. There's a group of people that don't realize the predicament they are in, and they're still out here being hateful, still trying to stop some type of chapter from closing, and they don't realize they're just keeping their burdens longer. It's like putting yourself in a double hockey stick, and the universe saying, hey, in order to get out of here, you're going to have to leave that person alone or give them what it is that belongs to them. And this whole group is like, oh, no. We're going to stay here in issue double hockey stick. We like it down here. The heat is unbearable, but we like it down here. Did you say the heat was unbearable, but you like it down here? Do you like it down here, or is it unbearable? Silence of the lamb. Or silence of the hyena. Mr. We don't want to let go of this lifestyle. We've gotten accustomed to living this lifestyle that we did not work to earn. Okay, we feel like we deserve this just because we feel like we deserve this. She's not part, or he's not part of this community, so she or he cannot have it. We've been here longer. If you've been there longer, why wasn't something left for you instead? Oh. Why wasn't it given to you? Why weren't you being considered for it? Y'all don't want to talk about that? Spirit wants to talk about it. You've been there longer. You feel like you deserve something more than somebody else does. Why wasn't it left for you? That's what we want to know. Nobody knows the sorrows of the community that's been stealing. They're working really hard together to gossip, to lie, to cheat, to steal, to stop somebody from being seen. They said they don't want the truth out. They don't want some type of chapter to end. They don't want somebody being seen, because if somebody is seen, then the truth is going to be out even louder and clearer, but it's going to be out. Swear, ain't nothing y'all can do. Ain't no bribery you can give that's going to shut somebody up. You're not coming somewhere to say, we'll give you $50 million if you just disappear. F you and your $50 million. We ain't walking away nowhere, but you're going to have to. Is that us moving forward victoriously, which is causing you heartbreak because we were having wish fulfillment? Oh, baby. In this new beginning with the King of Cups. Listen, dang. I was about to show this card, but he's getting sophisticated with stuff. We don't want your money, we gonna tell the truth. We don't want your money, we gonna tell the truth. We don't want your money, we gonna tell the truth. Somebody's sending messages. Hey, you need to stop this person from moving forward. Stop them from moving forward. They should not be able to work. Make sure they don't wake up in the morning. Okay, cute. You're giving your orders, and then spirit is out here like, I am so sick and tired of this person. I will not put an end to you the way I think I should, but I am going to do it. Spirit's like, oh Lord, me have mercy on me, because I'm about to lose it with these folks. You got spirit out here being sophisticated with with how they're balancing things out. Spirits, you're working. You know how when you work your parents' last nerves, you're working my nerves. You just don't know it, child. I'm trying to be patient with you. You just ain't making it easy. So you got people coming together, trying to stop somebody from being seen, trying to stop karma from going in the right direction. But it looks like this is what's happening to y'all, though. Ain't nothing good coming to you all. Nothing at all. Dang. Abuse of power. There's something they're doing to a King of Cups. There's something being done to a King of Cups. There's somebody trying to trap a King of Cups. There is someone hindering something that has to do with a King of Cups. I don't know if it's his business. They're trying to stop him from moving forward. They're hindering his abundance and things like that. So he's not able to assist somebody when they're doing something. There is something these people are doing to hinder, and it's all going to backfire on them horribly. It's like trying to destroy somebody, but not realizing your karma is going to be 10 times over. So somebody got 10 grand in their account, and then you go and do something with it. You going to lose way more than that 10 grand. So whatever it is y'all are doing to a King of Cups, it's going to be balanced out. This person is still going to have a new beginning. They're still directly connected to source. Their needs will still be met. Somebody is still healed and intuitively being guided. And they're going to stick to their path. Somebody also is worried. I don't know who's worried. A King of Cups is worried. I think it's him. He's worried about like a Queen of Cups. How are they doing? Are they doing okay? How am I going to get you out of this? Because he knows what these people are planning. Sir, we know what these people are planning. We ain't no strangers to these heifers. Things will be balanced out, just like this Two of Pentacles is coming out. Okay? Dang. Somebody wants a man to look at a woman and be disgusted, but when the man looks at the woman, all he sees is an empress. Dang. Woo! He said, that's a Jezebel. You see her? She's a Jezebel. You don't take those kind of girls serious, Billy. You don't take them serious. They're good for nothing but the hoo. And Billy said, nah, I think that's you. Try. I don't die, madam. Try. Oh, resuscitation. Back alive. Shy. Imagine trying to badmouth a woman and a man tells you, now you're talking about yourself. You are projecting onto... I don't pass out again. I don't pass out. Resuscitation. I am back. Shy. Ooh, chale. There's something with a King of Wands. How can you be a leader and be insecure? So what you doing out here? Do we need to send you to a mentorship program or something? Somebody is trying to come towards an energy with a lot of lustful. Okay, somebody's trying to come to a being with a lot of lustful energy. Maybe they're going to see through you a mile away. Don't you do it. Somebody is paying you to go towards a feminine energy or a masculine energy to what? Cause them deception so that they can stay stuck in some type of karmic chapter. You want them to care. You want to distort their mind so they can care what you think, what you're feeding them, that whatever it is you're telling them is the truth, and what they know to be truth is not truth. Come on. How old are we? It's not going to work. Somebody is more so worried about the well-being of somebody. I don't know if you're going towards them to confuse them about a feminine energy. I think he's more so confused or confused about somebody's ability to keep moving forward. I think he's more so worried about somebody's well-being. If he's confused based off of what you're that's on him. That means he still has some type of karmic lesson to learn. I do see the devil next to him, above him. So maybe he's trapped in some type of toxic relationship. So this is somebody that maybe fell from grace. So maybe his mind does not belong to him as of yet. Because I see a lot of questionable events around him. We got the Wheel of Fortune reverse around him, the devil, the Ten of Swords, something, and then the Judgment in reverse. Something is up with him. He's in some type of false connection. There could be like a three-way relationship that he's in. It started off with him and somebody, and then he found out she goes both ways, and now he's trapped in some type of karmic relationship with her. He don't know how to get out. Maybe they're in an open situation. Maybe I don't care. I keep seeing three. There's a three-way relationship, a third-party relationship that he's stuck in. And I don't know. I saw some woman, excuse me, yeah, I saw this woman trying to channel my energy. Light-skinned woman. Eyelashes, fake eyelashes so thick it looked like she got some caterpillars sitting on her, like on her eye. I said, girl, you better be careful who you're channeling. You may not be able to see again if you try this nonsense again. Stop it. Because I could just try. I could just, if I just try for 5 seconds to be as chaotic as you, maybe you just may not be able to see when you open them eyes again. Stay up out of my energy, girl. I know you're into three-way situations, two-way situations with both sexes. I don't play around like that. Stay up out of my energy. But I saw this young, naive, and gullible woman, insecure female, sitting there with her eye closed, channeling my energy. I opened my eyes. I saw her. I said, girl, you're playing with fire. You may not want to do that again. Don't do it again now. Because if I see you, you may not be able to see for a little while. Anyways, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. We're starting with, dang, something ain't going well for somebody or a group of people. Dang. There's a group celebrating somebody's setback. They're hindering somebody. They're keeping somebody stuck in some type of toxic situation. I don't know if this man like has moments where he's like, yes, I'm gonna stay on the straight and narrow. I'm gonna do the right thing. They're trying to keep him stuck in some type of court case as well. They're burdening him, trying to deplete his finances, his resources, and things like. People are very bitter and insecure. This is why you got to be careful of the energies that you partner up with, whether that be in love, business, friendship, because all of this has to do with a woman not wanting him to be happy. So she's been blocking his forward movement, hitting his finances so that he cannot move forward. Now you're sitting around, you're confused. Why are you confused? It's because of the person you partner up with. Somebody, you used to be wise, up in the upright. Now you're stuck in a low vibrational energy of a relationship that's leading you astray, has led you astray. You can't find your way out. It's like you don't even know who you are anymore. You're not living for yourself anymore. Who can you blame? You want out. Only you can get you out. Anyways. And yeah, this King of Wands, I don't know if this is an old lover of yours that they're sending towards you. So maybe both of you was going both ways. North, south, east, west. You go north and south. She goes east and west. And then you come back in the middle and do whatever. Both of you is a hot mess. Figure out your stuff. Stop showing up in my reads. How about that? Can we talk about that? Stop showing up in my reads. Okay? This woman got you tied up. She said you can't leave. Because who else is going to let her be toxic like this and get away with it? They got a tower hanging right above them. But she said, who's going to let me be toxic and insecure? Only you do. Now you want me to go start over? and find somebody else that's gonna let me be toxic and insecure and bitter and childish as heck, where am I gonna find that person from, Billy? Billy! Where am I gonna find somebody that's gonna let me be insecure and bitter and immature at my age? Billy, I hear a sister. You did, sir. You let this woman be childish, insecure, bitter. I'm not saying you're in charge of her emotions, but you put up with her behavior. That's why. I don't know if somebody came and, you know, shimmy your way and you fell for it. You're going to have to work that out. Okay, Billy? But a sister said she don't want to have to start over to find a new Mr. that's going to allow her to be toxic. There's some type of working going on with a court official, working with a group of people. Something about a lawyer. Somebody need to be mindful of a lawyer. Oh, yeah. Somebody needs to be mindful of a lawyer. But I'm going to leave it at that. But he got a tower over him too. Baby, it's like everybody's karma is just sitting right there, right above their head. Like it's just following them around. It's like, where are we going today? We're going to the supermarket. Are we going to go get our nails done? Hair done? We're going shopping for clothes? You know your bank account said no. And I'm about to fall on your head, because when I fall on your head, you won't even want to look at that blouse that you are picking up right now. Ooh, you sure you want to get that? You sure you want to eat that? You sure you want to go there? Okay. Because when I fall, you're going to regret all these choices, all these things you're buying. People's towers are following them around the clock. It's stuck on them like white on rice. So you ain't going nowhere. I don't take your mask off. Now I'm about to wreak havoc in your lives. Thank you for watching, folks. Stay blessed. I'll see you in my next read. Goodbye for now.